So it looks like we received some wonderful gifts in the form of regressive videos for this holiday season, so let's go through a couple of them.
Hey fellow white guys.
It's about to be a new year.
And there's a few things we think you could do a little bit better in 2017.
Well, because I kind of already watched your video in advance, I know your arguments are shit already, but we're gonna go through this with all the listeners out there in the audience.
Okay, children, let's take our seats. We have a lot to learn today.
First off, try to recognize that America was never great for anyone who wasn't a white guy.
Well, that's oversimplified and frankly not very accurate. Median household income, that means all Americans, peaked around the turn of the millennia. Home ownership steadily increased during the 60s, 70s, and 90s. Median asking rent used to be about $300 during the 80s. Children born out of wedlock used to be below 5% for almost 3 whole decades. And speaking of minorities, the black rate was at an all-time low in 1940 at a rate of 15%. And since then, their proportions have increased well over 50%, whereas the whites' proportions have only increased by about 22%. The female suicide rate has always been great in relation to the male suicide rate, and the happiness of women was far higher in the 70s and 80s. Were there inequalities? Yes, of course. But being a minority in America at that time was far, far greater than being a minority in, say, a fascist country or a communist country, which are ideologies that America either beat when they went to war or have been less successful in their spread and influence in comparison to liberty and freedom, aka rights that protect minorities.
Can we all just agree that Black Lives Matter isn't the opposite of All Lives Matter? Black lives just matter. There's no need to overcomplicate it.
Okay, hold on. You're not allowed to conflate the statement of Black Lives Matter to the movement of Black Lives Matter. A statement saying Black Lives Matter is perfectly fine. Of course, of course, of course. The movement, however, what I normally talk about, is full of fucking shit. The slogan All Lives Matter is normally used to show that you oppose the movement Black Lives Matter. And furthermore, if we're just going to label these slogans simply as statements, then aren't both statements true? Technically speaking, All Lives Matter and Black Lives Matter are true statements. Just one encompasses the other and includes more lives that matter.
Also, Blue Lives Matter isn't a thing.
Cops weren't born with blue skin, right? I mean, yeah, they weren't born blue.
Oh, okay, wow, congratulations, fucking moron. I mean, seriously, you should listen to yourself. Blue lives don't matter. Cops weren't born with blue skin. Seriously, if you could take off your racial glasses and see the world a little bit more clearly, you would know that not everyone of the same race is a monolith. People of the same race can vary in political opinions, such as me and Neil Cuck Harris. I don't agree with really anything he says in this fucking video. He's full of crap. When it comes to Blue Lives Matter, it's not about a skin color, it's about a profession. And the problem with the profession is it's being unjustly targeted by the Black Lives Matter movement. And when you say blue people don't exist, as if everything matters by the color of their skin, that leads me to think that you're judging people based on the color of their skin, which is racist. But of course, don't take my word for it.
They will not be judged by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character.
Stop bragging about being woke. Stop saying woke.
I've never said that in my entire fucking life. I honestly don't know what the fuck you're talking about, but don't tell me how to speak, you authoritarian assholes. If I want to say woke, I'm gonna say woke as much times as I want. Woke, 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 wokey, woke, 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 woke. You triggered now? Fuckers.
Learn what mansplaining is, and then stop doing it.
Go fuck yourself. I have a voice. Hundreds of thousands of my countrymen died for it. Fuck you. Honestly, how would you like it if I told you, shut the fuck up, bitch, get back in the kitchen, make me a sandwich? I highly doubt you would like that.
Learn what mansplaining is, and then stop doing it.
How would you like to suck my balls?
Oh, and if you're a judge, don't prioritize the well-being of an Ivy League athlete over the woman he assaulted.
Guess what? Nobody likes rapists. Nobody. And I know you regressives love talking in anecdotes to prove that there's a wider systemic problem. Unfortunately, the statistics are not on your side.
We all love Beyonce.
I don't.
And yeah, she's black, so of course she cares about black issues. I'm talking to you, Fox News.
Wait, so you're talking about her performance at the Super Bowl where she pays homage to a black supremacist, racist terrorist group that has multiple gunfights with police, with other members, for other charters, torture, bomb threats, bombs conspiracies, bomb fights. Yeah.
Holy shit, dude.
Feel free to take Kanye West, though. You guys can have him.
I love the logic at play here. We heart black people when they agree with us. But you know, fuck Kanye. He doesn't agree with us. Get out of here, banished. Go on, get out of here, boy.
Nobody who has black friends says that they have black friends.
What the fuck are you talking about? That's the most idiotic statement I ever heard. Imagine having a conversation, you know. Do you have black friends? Yes. Well, obviously you don't, because people who say they have black friends don't actually have black friends. Like seriously, your logic makes no fucking sense.
And just because you have black friends doesn't mean you're not racist. You can be racist with black friends.
Oh, I see what you're trying to do. You're trying to say that people who say they have black friends to prove that they're not racist are not racist. You know, you could have been a little bit more specific in your questioning, but again, you've opened your mouth and said something fucking retarded. Why the hell would a racist hang around black people? Makes no fucking sense. Why would they like them, enjoy their company? Wouldn't they be like, ugh, black. Something wrong there, dude? I thought we were chilling.
Look, guys, we know nobody's perfect.
And we all know that you guys are pretty far from that tree.
But honestly, you could do a little better in 2017.
Yeah, your arguments need a lot of improvement for 2017. I mean a lot.
Some of you guys do a great job. Some of you don't.
Please, because 2016 is bad. 2017 can't be worse than this, all right? Because this is bad.
Dude, what the fuck are you talking about? Britain voted to leave a union that it had little to no representation in. America rejected the most corrupt politician in the history of the fucking world. And you all look healthy, well-fed, well-clothed, and you're free to speak your opinion without getting thrown in prison. What's so bad about 2016? And, well, I figured I'd run the next clip, but, you know, fuck it. There's not really much to say. It's just Adam Seliel. He's a YouTube prankster. He basically made a prank video that caught everyone's attention with like 200 million views. And everyone thinks, you know, it's serious, but it's a prank video. He is full of shit. He has a prank channel. There's a whole thing on the Lad Bible about actually one of the passengers who said he's just a giant race baiter and he was full of shit. That's all that really needs to tell you about that one. I basically skimmed through it because I want to get to my Christmas. Fuck it. See you guys. Bye.